So guys, I know there's not a lot of you who want this, but for those who do, here are my updated Fortnite settings. I don't know why do you want my settings, because I'm really a bad player. So taking my settings probably wouldn't be a good idea. But okay, you do whatever you wanna do. So I'm gonna show you my updated Fortnite settings. I'm gonna go through everything briefly. You can pause the video to see if there's a setting you want to check or the setting you want to be the same as mine. And without further ado, let's get into the video. For my video settings, I play on Windows full screen because I use a custom crosshair. I have no problem with using Windows full screen. It's so good. It's so good. Like, I don't see a difference between full screen and Windows full screen. There's a Windows settings for that. You go into your settings, and then going to gaming, game bar, graphics, and here change for optimization for Windows games. You have to want this to be on. So when you're on Windows full screen, that it optimizes your settings and all. So Windows full screen, you just use your monitor, the refresh rate to be sync off. Obviously, I use unlimited. I don't care. Some people cap it, but I use unlimited because my refresh rate on my monitor is 75 hertz, and here there's not an option for 75, so I have to use unlimited. I use performance mode, lower graphics. I use 150 brightness. Due to know before, I use user interface. Parallax, that doesn't really affect your game or something. 3D resolution, obviously 100%. View distance I like to keep on far and textures on low. Measures are obviously on low for me. Show FPS is on, but I actually don't need this. This just gives me more input delay probably because I already have a FPS shower. So report performance stats disabled. For my sound settings, you can copy off here what you want. These are kind of main settings. Like, why is it low? I want it to be high. Subtitles, do this, everything on the left, which is subtitles off, text size extra small, text color white, text border none, background opacity clear. That's a trick to boost your FPS a bit. Visualize sound effects. Please use this, it's really useful. Audio output device, that's gonna be different for everyone. Licensed audios I use on play, rock racing, that no one cares about that. So here are my voice chat settings. Plus if you want to see something. For my game, I play on Europe. I use English. Here are my settings. So auto run, log zone on, double tap to run, auto run off, toggle sprint on, auto open doors on, manual activation, hold jump, auto activation, hold forward. Auto swap pickup is on, toggle targeting is off, Mog danger and targeting is on, auto pickup weapons is on, preferred item slots, these are mine. You can use them if you want. Then you can use auto sort consumables at right. You're gonna want to use this. This is a really useful setting. For this, I want to keep everything off except simple edit. And when I use simple edit, I like to use tap to simple edit, but I don't use it that frequently. Consequential tips, you don't need that if you're not a beginner. I mean, extra game options, everything is on. Just tap the search, interact is on. My max for FOE is for minimum and maximum. It's the same. It's 75 and then 105. I just use record replays, but if you don't if you wanna get a slightly FPS boost, use everything on off. If you don't want those replays, this you wanna use everything off, and here everything is doesn't matter if you don't play it. Then my game UI settings. These are my reticle and damage feedback. So reticle on, reticle ammo indicator on, Show spread first person on. Show recoil first person on. Damage numbers cumulative. Hidden icons and damage number scales 125. My hot scale is 60. It's really low, but I like it that way. I like it that way. I have not been messing with the first person settings, so I don't know if you. These are just the normal ones. Just pin account. You can copy all these if you want. I'm gonna briefly, slowly. Patchwork two tops off. I can really nameplate. Actually, don't need this because like I think off is better. Touch emotion. I don't play controller. These are my keyboard settings. So 6x, 4040, 140, 140, 100 legacy off of. Use custom diagonals on. These are my custom diagonals. Mouse sensitivity multiplier. It's 100. No, I'm not using rubber mouse. This is kind of unimportant. My keybinds. WASD. Jump space. Sprint V. I'm just gonna go through the important ones and then you can go whatever you want. Crouch steps. It's CRL, the normal one. Normal fire settings. Double scout mode shift. Reload R. Use C. Weapon slaw 1 is 1, then weapon slaw 2 is 2, and everything until the fifth one is the same. Then crouch while building. Crouch while building is CDRL, obviously. Wall Q. Floor. Start mouse button 5. Mouse button 5. Stairs are F, and roof is Shift. I added on E. And I select on R in my mouse button. These are not, I do use scroll view set. All of these are not really important settings, so I'll just go through them. Toggle pickaxe, I use that on mouse button 4 on side mouse buttons, because you should use that instead of the pickaxe. So these are my, I use anything for switch quick bar, anything you use will work, because it gives you less delay. Let's be real, no one cares about this. This is, everything actually is on default for all these settings. And these two. Wait. I exit out. So my control settings, these are my control settings. I play with controllers sometimes, but I don't like to mess with it. My control keybands are kind of basic. I'm not gonna show this off because they're bad. This, you just look at this and oh, play servers, that can be on. Okay. So yeah, that's what you see, and those were my settings. Glad you enjoyed the video. I think this video was not as enjoyable as other videos, but it's just for the people who want settings. I probably know what my settings this video. I'm not good at all. But like, yeah, so see you all in the next one. Have a great time. Have a great new year with your family, as I said. And that's it. Bye bye. Peace out.